Did you know that becoming an MLM top earner is nearly impossible for most people? Also, that less than 3% of people ever reach the level of an MLM top earner. Watch to the end of this video where we start revealing a solution that we have been researching for. This will turn those not making money into those that break into the 3% of MLM top earners. Today, I'm going to expose the truth behind network marketing and why only a handful of top earners in network marketing actually make the money you dream about. That means in network marketing, 97% of people either quit, lose money, or never see results beyond a few small commissions. Today, I'm going to expose why only a handful of top earners in network marketing actually make the money you dream about, while everyone else struggles. The truth is, the dream looks amazing on stage. Big checks, freedom, and lifestyle. But behind the scenes, it's a very different story, and it's one most newbies don't hear until it's too late. Here's the harsh reality. The so-called passive income MLM leaders talk about is built on years of building massive systems, automation, and paid advertising campaigns. When you see MLM income claims, you're looking at numbers backed by resources you as a beginner don't have. Most royalty income in MLM flows only to the people who joined early, built the biggest teams, and locked in their spot at the top. So when someone tells you, here's how to make passive income with MLM, what they're really saying is, copy what I did, except the duplication model is mathematically impossible for most. These so-called MLM strategies? They don't work for newbies because the market is already saturated with leaders who dominate with tools and paid ad spend. That's why the anti-MLM movement keeps growing, because people see through the false promises and call it what it looks like, an MLM scam. For the average rep, all that's left is frustration, empty promises, and eventually, MLM fails. And that's the truth no one at the top wants you to hear. Let's talk about duplication. It's the magic word in MLM, just duplicate what I did. But mathematically, duplication doesn't hold up. Imagine you join and recruit 5 people. If each of them recruits 5 more, that's 25. Then 125, then 625. Within just 10 levels, you'd need millions of people to sustain it. But here's the catch. There aren't millions of people waiting to join your team. Markets saturate. People drop out. Attrition eats away at growth faster than you can replace it. So while MLM strategies sound good in theory, the reality is that they rarely work for newcomers in practice. Here's where it really hurts. The leaders dominating today's network marketing space aren't relying on friends and family. They're running Facebook ads, YouTube funnels, email automation, and team systems. They already control the market, while the average newbie is left with outdated tactics like cold calling and home parties. This is why the anti-MLM movement is exploding. People are tired of hearing about duplication when they see how top leaders actually build with completely different strategies. To many, the gap between promises and results looks exactly like an MLM scam. And for the average rep, all that's left is frustration, unmet expectations, and eventually, MLM fails. So let's recap. Becoming an MLM top earner isn't just about hard work. It's about timing, systems, and access to resources most beginners don't have. Top earners in network marketing dominate because they already built the machine, while new reps are left chasing the illusion of passive income, MLM. The duplication model is flawed, MLM income claims are misleading, and royalty income in MLM almost always flows upward. For most people, that dream of how to make passive income with MLM becomes nothing more than frustration, failed MLM strategies, and eventually the realization that it wasn't set up to work for them in the first place. And that's the truth no one at the top really wants you to hear. We have been testing different models out for our solution to work seamlessly and are getting very close to revealing our model. We have monitored 500 MLM binary matrix system, finding the flaws, learning from them, and we are making the necessary modifications. Watch for our next video for more information.